Hi all. So for my birthday, we had finally visited the famous Yoichi, a Japanese restaurant, and here's everything we tried. First of all, can we just talk about the view? The ambience was absolutely beautiful and made the whole dining experience even more special. We started off with the Thai corn fritters, and they were so good, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, with a perfect balance of sweetness and spice. A great way to start the meal. Next was the chicken katsu. It was served wrapped in fresh lettuce, and chicken was incredibly juicy, tender, and cooked to perfection. It literally melted in the mouth. Then came the California roll, and this was one of my favorites. It was made with perfectly seasoned sushi rice, nori, which is seaweed, and a delicious crab filling. Every bite was fresh, creamy, and packed with flavors. If you also tried the Dina roll, which was similar to that of California roll but made with prawns instead of crab, it was just as delicious, with the prawns adding a slightly sweeter and a juicier flavor. Next up, we had the vegetable wontons. They were filled with mushrooms and topped with spicy Szechuan sauce. The wontons were soft, flavorful, and had the perfect balance of spice without being overwhelming. We also had the chicken gyoza. While they were nicely cooked with a juicy chicken filling, they tasted like any chicken dumpling and didn't really stand out compared to the other dishes we had today. The star of the meal was definitely the pork bulgogi. The pork was unbelievably tender and coated in a rich, sweet, and spicy sauce that was packed with flavor. Every bite was juicy, melt in the mouth, and absolutely delicious. This is a must order. After that, we tried the tom yum fried rice. The rice was full of bold Thai flavors, coated in a delicious spicy sauce, and every bite was packed with flavor. I absolutely loved this dish. And to finish, we had the spicy pork ramen. Unfortunately, this wasn't my favorite. The broth was a little too oily and much spicier than I expected. The pork was quite chewy, so I didn't enjoy it as much. However, the soft boiled egg was perfectly cooked with a rich runny yolk that added a nice touch to the bowl. Overall, I would definitely recommend Yoichi for a special occasion. The portions are on the smaller side and the prices are quite premium, but the quality of the food, the beautiful ambience, and the amazing service makes it worth the experience. The staff were incredibly friendly and explained every dish in detail, making the meal even more enjoyable. I can't wait to visit again and try more from their menu. Until next time, bye.